What's up, YouTube family? Guys, look at the pattern, the macro Gartley. I gave it back to you in August. Okay? Back when everybody's still talking about 200K Bitcoin, which is daily for some of these guys. Back when price was somewhere in this region, I predictively drew this. The trolls, sure enough, came out. One of the biggest YouTubers, Coins Kid, came out and said bear market hopium on my video. Four Flies came out and said, well, I would rather be rich than right, or something to that effect. I would rather make money than be right. Okay, well, we can look at their TA and see what they predicted, because I'm sure it's shockingly wrong as usual, okay? So guys, harmonic pattern trading, X5 pattern trading, this is the place to be in our room at Market Makers to make money. I gave you this target 3 months ago. We hit it, and we are now down 2,100 points from the top. Coincidence, right? Totally luck that it validated right where I said it would and then drops 2,100 points. It's just total luck. So on top of that, guys, what I do is give you the big moves. 20% market drop with the butterfly, 17.5% with the black swan. Could this reverse and could Bitcoin go up? Of course it could. You got to print a pattern to do that, okay? This is advanced trading, my friends. The trolls don't understand it. The guys that just draw straight lines up in the air don't understand it, because it requires studying, it requires experience, and a lot of trial and error before you get it right. I've been doing this for 20 years, the professional staff. We are full-time pattern traders. That's what we do in our room, guys. Trade signals. Check out the Discord link in the video description. Come try us out for a couple weeks, no risk. Guys, there's 6,000 people in the room now, and we have, I don't know, 1,500 on the trade signal side. My YouTube base is 11,000 subs, okay? 11,300, 11,400. Half the people that watch my YouTube join the room. It's the highest conversion rate in this space in YouTube, okay? Most people don't join people's rooms that they watch. Pattern trading is something unique that's in this space, and it can make you a lot of money. So you should come check us out. Let's drill down into this. I love this pattern. Gartley was a genius that invented this. Guys, this takes a lot of courage to trade, okay? Because this is a counter trend pattern. Price moves in this fashion. When price was doing this parabolic fake artificial pump, it came up here, and you have to have the courage to short it. The same time YouTube is telling you 70K, 130K incoming. I got a fractal from 2013 says we're going to 250K. Morons. These guys are they're so bad, guys. This is such a huckster space. You just got to be careful who you follow. But let's drill down into this. So the 4-hour time frame, again, there's that butterfly, guys. I gave you this corrective market. Do you remember this? When Bitcoin was back trading in the 40s, I said there's no way Bitcoin gets out of the bear cycle at 52K. It got up within 900 points and then fell 20%, okay? I told you that because this whole pump up was artificial. Once again, boom, artificial pump. This is the most manipulated asset class in the history of the world. You have to understand that crypto is heavily manipulated. The top 5 cryptos are 90+% owned by 1% of the wallets. They drive the market. They can pump it, they can dump it, but at some point the trend will exhaust, and that's the point of X5 patterns. You capture that exhaustion and you capture big moves. So this is what we do at our room, guys. Let's drill down into this. Part of the reason, here's that big macro Gartley pattern, guys. Part of the reason we knew this would stop out here, look at all the patterns that started printing with PRZs, pattern reversal zones, all in the same zone. We had a total of 5 patterns. And then on top of that, we got a nice double top. Here's your double top. And price broke down, and we're looking for price to get down to about 55,208, which probably won't happen. It'll probably bounce off this gain level and do a little dance, make a little tower, and then we'll see what happens, what patterns print from there. That's how we are trading. And of course, guys, we are in the macro pattern. Here's your daily pattern. I told you before, again, over a month ago, probably 2 months ago, 3 options. You had the Gartley, you had the bat, or you had the cipher. We validated the cipher. This is the cipher pattern. And of course, the bottom for this pattern, my friends, the bottom for this pattern is what? 34.5? So Bitcoin could descend, and again, daily pattern, guys. You're going to have dances and you're going to have micro patterns within here. Bitcoin could descend to about 34.5 before you go bullish on a big time frame, which is a daily pattern, okay? And if I was going to grab targets for this, go ahead and pull this over. I've showed you this before, but price would come down to D. at 34.5 and then start moving back up. The most commonly retraced to fib is a 618 that's at 49K. That could be your next lower high, or of course it all depends on trading, market sentiment, everything else. You could break the golden pocket again in the corrective market and come back up, okay? You can come up to any of these numbers. It doesn't matter, but this is where Bitcoin is going currently. And if your price target at the 1272 would be 64K Bitcoin, and the 1618, 72,588 as of now, based on the current candles. 72,588. That's a new all-time high. Contrast that with the macro Gartley, because this is a number that got all the perma bulls very upset. 11,235. That's the same target space, guys. 1618 doesn't mean it gets there. It's a target, okay? On top of that, when you have the true bear market, when people are leaving crypto and Bitcoin's basically done till the next bull cycle, that could very well be the resting place, and that could take weeks, months to get to. This is a gigantic pattern going back all the way to April, my friends, all the way to April to current time frame. This could be 6 months away, that target. It could be 9 months away. It may never even achieve that target. It may just go to that 34 number of the cipher pattern. And if it gets to that 34 number, you could be pumping back up and you could be making on your way to new all-time highs. Guys, we trade. We don't care if price goes up or down. What we do care about is price volatility. Give us the volatility. That's how you make money trading, okay? Let's go ahead and drill into the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, we had a couple patterns form, a couple bullish patterns, waiting to see as price descends. I mean, we're at 55.5, guys. What we've done here, entering trades up in this zone up here, when we were over 2,000 points right now on our shorts, okay? These are huge movements for the people in our room. Guys, you got to come check it out. You can print money, okay? When the patterns validate and break the correct way, you can print a lot of money, my friends. So I'm looking for this. I don't know if this is going to get down to that to validate this pattern at like 54.9. It may bounce off 55.3 and do a little dance, and then we'll see what patterns form next. But that's all part of trading. As you can see, price dissension, we have trend exhaustion. Bitcoin is way oversold or overbought, and most of it was artificial as usual, okay? So as of right now, when you zoom out and look at this again, 64K, 855, this is on BitGet, is your high, and then 50, wherever this went to, 57,866, I think. I'll have to move this over to adjust it. 57,866 is now your lower high. So you just have your bull market top and a lower high, okay? So when you start looking at this again, and I pull up that photo that makes everybody very upset, but you start looking at this, if the bear market photo, you just see these big pumps all the time, guys. It's a bear cycle that you're still in until you break that all-time high. Until you get up there and make a new high, you're still in this bear cycle. So you can have these big pumps. You can have 97% pumps. You can have 43% pumps, 45% pumps. In the end, it's a lower high until Bitcoin starts moving up. It has to flip 57, use it as support to really move up. And again, we could see that at some point. We could descend to one of these levels and print some type of really strong bullish pattern, and we're going to trade it. We're going to long it in our room. But for now, doesn't exist. Price will descend, okay? It's going to go up and down just like it always does, but the general direction will be down. So guys, one thing I want to brag about, and this has to do with you guys. I really appreciate the support. We have 11,400 subs. I think we had 50 subs in June when we started our YouTube, maybe 100. So we had nothing. And 6,000 people are in our room. So 50% of the people, by the way, the highest conversion rate for a trading group in YouTube. 50% of the people that watch these videos, people like you, join the free side or the pay side. That's a huge conversion rate, and thank you so much for your support. I'm glad you find these videos entertaining because it's for educational and entertainment purposes only. And if you do like trading, guys, check out our room, check out our sponsor, BitGet, because BitGet has $630 in bonuses, and you can access that with the link in the video description and start unlocking those bonuses now. It is a fantastic trading platform. Guys, hope to see you soon. Watch this pattern, watch this dissension, and if you want to get in on the trades, come join the room and we'll show you what levels to trade at. All right, guys, take care. Have a fantastic day.